I think we all saw this one coming. Hey guys, Bible Geek here. Today I will be discussing whether being gay is a sin or not. So, let's get to it. So, to start things off, we have to understand how a person is gay in the first place. According to Dr. Ben Carson, world's top neurosurgeon, being gay is a choice, but your orientation towards being gay is not a choice. In other words, you do not have the power or capability in choosing to whether like a man or a woman, but you do have the choice to act upon it. And that's exactly what the church teaches us. Being gay, sexually oriented to the same sex, is not bad. It is not a sin. But doing homosexual acts is a sin. And this is why. In homosexuality, you cannot recreate children. You cannot create your own child because in order to do so, you need a man and a woman. So, if you're having sexual relations with someone who's the same sex, how can you create a child? And this is where controversy between people began. Who said sex was to create children? Well, the big man himself did. He didn't create sex for you to feel good inside or have self-pleasure. He created it so that you and your partner could have a child and call yourself a mother and father. Being gay cannot allow you to do that. You can say, oh, well, we can adopt. Yeah, but you're not fulfilling the vows of marriage. And the vows of marriage state that you will love each other until the end of times, good and bad times. And you will use the grace of sex, the gift of sex that God has given you, to create your own children and teach them and make them live through the experience of God. But to answer the question, to answer the title of this video, being gay is not a sin. There is no problem with you being attracted to someone who is the same sex. But it is a sin for you to have sex or have any relations with the same gender. So to close what I'm trying to say, for all the gay people out there, don't feel abandoned, don't feel condemned, because you will not go to hell for simply being gay. Your fate, though, however, will be judged on how you lived, in this case, in your sexual relations. Did you have sex before being married? Did you have sex with someone who is the same sex as you? Did you have sex and not even go to confession? Just blow it off and, be selfish of you? That's basically up to you. So, being gay is not a sin, but acting gay, going around having relations with the same sex, is a sin. And this goes for heterosexuals too. Just because you're straight doesn't mean I'm good to go. No, If you're out and around, having a little too much fun with other people, you're just as guilty as a gay man having sex with another man. So for heterosexuals, sex before marriage is not okay. You cannot go around having sexual relations with someone for your own self-pleasure. Like I stated before, sex is to recreate and have children. How do we know that you want to have children, you want to fulfill that grace, and you haven't taken any vows or made any promises to the church, to God himself? That's why premarital sex is not allowed, because you're having sexual relations without making any commitment to your spouse. But then a whole different controversy starts. What if I'm atheist? What if I don't believe in a God? Well, I don't know what to say, but it's going to be your faith. And I can guarantee you why believing in God is a win-win situation rather being an atheist. Let me put it like this. If you believe in God and he does exist, then your reward is eternal life. But if you believe in God and he doesn't exist, then you pretty much lose nothing, because you're going to be, you're going to live through the same death. Death, that's it, you're done. However, if you don't believe in God and he does not exist, then you lose and gain nothing. Same thing, just die. But if you don't believe in God and he does exist, then you lose everything. So in conclusion to that, if you believe in God, your highest reward is eternal life, but your lowest reward, if he doesn't exist, is nothing. You lose nothing. On the other hand, if you don't believe in God, your biggest reward is nothing. Nothing changes. But your biggest loss is if he does exist, you lose everything. So for my fellow brothers and sisters, if you're a person that does not believe in God and can basically go around and have sex with whoever you want, well, I did my job to tell you the truth that the Lord told us. That one, having sex before marriage is bad, and two, having sex with someone who is the same sex is also bad. So it is up to you, ultimately your decision. So it is basically up to you if you want to hear what I say. But I am telling you that what I am saying is not made up. It's what the Catechism of the Catholic Church teaches, and it is ultimately your decision if you want to live through what I just said. It's your fate, not mine. You will be the one judged by God in the end. I will not be the one judging. So, yeah, that's how it is. Gay is not a sin, it's not bad, but acting gay is, so you learn something new every day. So thank you guys for watching this video, highly appreciate it. If you would like to see more, make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and make sure to share it with your friends. Any topics that you guys would like me to talk about in my next video, you can drop them down in the comment section below. Yeah. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.